Раз, два, три, народ. С вами снова Нитромехан. Снова. С вами Нитромехан. Сейчас мы будем проходить игру Ghostrunner. Ее можно обозвать, на мой взгляд, как Hotline Miami. Только в другом сеттинге и на максималках. Но она не менее крута. И будем готовимся к тому, что жопа будет очень часто гореть. Я даже не уверен, что я выдержу больше часа в него поиграть, потому что я психанул нахуй. Поехали. Блять, она что, повисла? Или нет? Мне теперь интересно. Хм. Нет, не повисло. Ой.
You're alive. Can you hear me? They are already looking for you. Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now.
A trespasser spotted at metro station.
This is bad. You'll have to fight your way out of here. The air ducts lead to another sector. God, your software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze through that turbine. You can use acceleration while in the air.
Я думал, двойной прыжок будет.
The trespasser is in the air ducts.
Быстро я умер.
Careful now. They'll be waiting for you. Initiating the sensory boost. Focus.
Что делать-то?
Don't embrace the software and go for the kill. Well done, but you won't last long in this state. You have to get me out of prison so I can get your software
А как?
in order.
Я что-то пропустил,
I'm being
блядь.
held
Как
outside
включить
the
эту
storm
хуйню?
zone. Follow the pipes to get out in the open.
Как я прошел?
Use the surfaces to your advantage. Slide to gain speed. These sewers.
Я даже не успеваю. Ай! Ай! Фу.
Signal. They know I'm talking to you. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
Тебя пока они не попали внутрь.
Dome on lockdown.
Each guard has a built-in lockdown chip. Disabling them will unlock the doors.
Что такое? Есть тут что? Нихуя. Сука. Ты чё, охуел?
A trespasser spotted in the area.
Не успел. А чё так далеко-то? Контрольная точка.
A trespasser spotted in the area.
Пошел нахуй, господин.
Lockdown lifted.
Нет, ты мой.
Go.
Ой, что-то я не туда пошел. Ух, руки вспотели. 4 смерти. Охуеть. Когда вот их будет 70, тогда... Тогда я буду плакать.
Prison towers ahead. Hope you're not afraid of heights. They're breaching.
Нет, тихо.
I can't hold it long. Find my cell. There's little time.
Я бегу, братан. А, не успел, слишком. Его хорошего.
Take care of the guards first.
Prisoner termination protocol initiated.
Они вот-вот. Ой, блядь. Блядь. Перезарядка долгая. Ой, прям на выстрел. Все, выстрел. О, смертей уже до хера.
Prisoner threat level extremely high. Prisoner released.
Рука прилипла, да?
Free at last. Pleasure to meet you. Face to face, that is. Now, let's take a look inside. This may feel a little strange.
Хватит у меня в мозгах ковыряться.
Welcome to Cyber Void. Time to fix you up. You can talk here, by the way.
Who are you?
You can call me Architect.
Who am I?
You're a Ghostrunner. Number 74, to be precise. That will have to do for now. Your physical body is vulnerable. Time runs slower here, but we should still hurry. Just keep moving. I will take care of your recalibration.
I remember a fight. Others like me. A fall.
You've been cast down from Dharma City to the base district. It's a miracle to survive a fall like that. Even for someone like you.
A Ghostrunner.
Yes. You were bodyguards, peacekeepers, arbitrators, and anything else we needed you to be. You tried to stop the coup.
There was a woman.
The name is Mara, or the Keymaster, as she calls herself now. 20 years ago, she stood against me.
It was you I was trying to save.
You failed. I died. My body did anyway. Thanks to the precautions I had taken, I'm still here. Although this form has its limitations.
Ёбаный рот, так и...
You could say that. You could also say Dharma Tower is a skyscraper. technically correct.
What is the tower then?
Humanity's home, a megastructure that once housed a million. It had been under my care since its creation, almost a century ago. I served the people, kept them safe, maintained the shelter I'd provided. But Mara had her own plan. She became the sole ruler of Dharma Tower, ruining what I've built, bringing us back to the verge of extinction.
Клин тут своей катаной машет, бегает. Мара, шмара.
Why can't this place be normal?
Oh, it's perfectly normal. It's you that has become incompatible. The incompetent repairs you were subjected to made you divergent. You no longer function like a Ghostrunner is supposed to. But we'll change that.
Who repaired me?
That would be the Climbers, a group of rebels that tried to oppose Mara.
Where are they?
Dead, I'm afraid. They'd been killed before I managed to contact you. But there's no time to worry about them now. We're almost done here. Press on.
Охренеть. Мне надо вниз упасть? Наверное. Залез.
How did she manage to win?
I was stabbed in the back. We both were, you and I.
Who was she?
Was? A dear friend. A trusted partner. Brilliant scientist. Who is she now is the question you should be asking. And you wouldn't like the answer. No one among the people of Dharma Tower would.
I need more answers.
And you will get them.
Доктором
For
Октавиусом
now,
стала.
trust me. The Keymaster is your enemy and a tyrant.
What do you want me to do?
Kill Mara, of course. To be able to do that, you'll have to relearn a few things and tweak your performance. But first, jump. We need to get back, and it's much quicker this way.
Нет? Семь смертей. Чё, артефакты какие-то, блядь, есть. Искать это все, собирать. Пихуй. Бля, как будто виснет, меня это напрягает. Это панель калибровки под систему бегущей тени или сокращенная ПКП БТ. Здесь можно настраивать навыки, параметры согласно своим потребностям. На ПКП есть ряд ячеек, которые можно вставить в модуль усиления. Каждый модуль усиления размещается на панели, повышает какую-то характеристику или улучшает навык. Можно изменить модуль на панели, в любом конфликте можно менять местами, в любой момент тоже смело экспериментировать. Получать доступ к более продвинутым модулям. Снаряд отраженным мечом возвращает стрелку. Рывок получает еще один заряд. А вот это вот, кстати, нахуй. Это эффективней. Контуры по-видимому очерчены для лучшей видимости. Так вот. Нормально. Че, теперь куда?
Our first stop is one of the few remaining cybervoid mainframes located in an old mining tower. We can use it to correct the corrupted parts of your code and hopefully restore your more sophisticated functions.
Hopefully.
There's no guarantee the data will be intact, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
А здесь я уже могу говорить. Или он мне типа голос вернул, блядь.
Our goal lies far above, at the core of Dharma City. This means we'll need to get out of the base district. With the chaos the rebels caused, it's going to be troublesome.
Чё кого, сучары? Блять. А как мне залезть? А все, пизда. Где я это? Хочу резать нахуй.
How can you assist me?
In combat, I'm afraid I can't. Cybervoid Remnant is the only medium
We have a city
I
to
can
burn.
interact with. I will be able to help you with your upgrades once we find the mainframe. Apart from that, just think of me as a voice in your head, one that you should listen to if you want to stay alive.
Yeah. Так а чё, где секреты-то, как их найти? Хоть, блядь, один найти ради интереса, чтобы понять, как он вообще выглядит, блядь. Земля в иллюминаторе, блядь. Срезал?
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers Rebellion. If there's anybody alive out there, please respond.
You said they were dead.
They are, except for her, it seems. No one will answer this broadcast. Trust me, I keep track of any potential assets. And a single, desperate survivor is no asset.
Я что-то видел. Вопрос. Первый секрет. Получен новый предмет. Что я нашел?
Hard to believe it's been almost 40 years since we've been stranded here. Back then, I was sure we would be gone by now, one way or another. At least Dharma City turns out to be a success. The new generation doesn't know what it's missing, and can't miss what it doesn't know. A fun exercise in social engineering. Oh well, the blaze, the splendor, and the symmetry. I cannot see but darkness, death and darkness. Even here, into the center of repose, the shady visions come to domineer. All we really need is more time. More time.
Я вроде как бы прослушал, но я как будто не слышу. А, плохо. Это мой первый секрет.
The Keymaster Guard is patrolling the area. They may have located the mainframe.
Can they use it?
No, but they can destroy it, like they did to most of the Cybervoid hardware.
Главное помнить, что не
This
надо
is
держать
Zoe
пробел
Avila of
постоянно.
the Climbers. Please, can anybody hear me? Anybody?
This is Ghostrunner.
The Ghostrunner? Jack? You're awake!
Yes.
How? We've been rebuilding you for months. We tried everything we could to wake you up, but you never would.
It wasn't up to me.
Блять, щиты. Ах ты, сука, а. Сука. Блять. О, нахуй.
If you were there when they came for us, it would have been different. We might have had a chance. What are you going to do?
Подожди, где-то
The
тут
fifth is
пульт
still
есть.
crawling with keys.
Keys?
Oh, the Keymaster Guard, bandits and thugs that Mara armed and sent against us.
I'm going after her.
After the Keymaster? Alone? That's insane. But if anyone can do it, it's definitely you.
Ах ты, сука, а. Блять. Ах ты, сука, он что, один? А. Нет, пацаны. Блять. Бля. Вроде такие простые моменты, и так тупишь. Ой, ты сам на выстрел прыгнул. А.
You're gonna need someone to guide you and keep an eye out for threats. What do you say? Want my help?
Yes.
Good. I need to move to a safer location and hook up to the network. I'll contact you once I scrounge up some gear. Zoe out.
Чисто. Рука-то потеет. Нужна мышка с антипотом. Здорово, дрочилы. Ой. Так неинтересно. Вот сука, а.
Do you
Лево,
really
право.
need the assistance of a failed rebel when you already have my help?
They fixed me.
Barely. I'd been waiting for them to properly rebuild you, but Mara cut their time short.
Why didn't you contact them?
The climbers? To what purpose? The poor souls never stood a chance against Mara. Fixing you was the only thing they could help me with, and they were already on it.
Не понял. Ой.
mainframe we're after used to run all of the Sector 5's operations. That's where we are, in case you were wondering. They're closing in on the server room. Hurry!
Can't it be accessed remotely?
We wouldn't be here if it could. Cyber Void has been fractured, broken into countless disconnected pieces.
Да, сложно читать и бегать, блядь, одновременно.
Left over after the lake has been drained.
А. Фух. Успел.
Yes, this is it. Jump in.
Опять в кибербезне, блядь, двигаться. Не
This
люблю
place
ее.
again.
This place is where we'll find the means to fight our enemy.
What do I do?
It's in your instincts to navigate the cyber void. In most cases, you'll just have to focus on finding the right direction. And you
Sure.
can just start putting in some effort. Luckily, it should come to you naturally. You were born of machine as much as of flesh.
Типа мне еще думать надо
Look
теперь.
what these rebels did to your protocols. That's what happens when amateurs mess with perfection. After you're
Да
done
уж.
with this particular jumble of code, you'll gain access to
Не,
one of the
нихуя себе.
Ghostrunner's most useful abilities.
Сука, думать еще надо. Что надо сделать-то, ёб твою мать? Нет, эта херня мешает. Надо типа собрать воедино, ёбаный рот. Или нет. Я создал какую-то тропинку. Я собрал какую-то хуйню. Начнем с этого. Угу. Я, по-моему... тут подсказка? Нихуя себе! Тут подсказка есть. А я и не знал. Вот сейчас, наверное, вот так вот надо. Тут подсказка есть. Я когда в первый раз проходил, я даже не знал о ней.
Finally.
Это читерство?
Excellent.
Ой! Сука. Ой, скачок.
Sometimes you will need to close in and attack simultaneously. Let me give you something to aim at. Focus. Visualize yourself in space. Be the motion. Get them all in a single strike. Perfect form. Once more, take a breath. Picture your destination. Go. Yes, you got them. The enemies won't line up for you. Adapt to their movements. Sensory boosts give you time to... All right. You can even use this technique to cut through projectiles.
Серьезно?
Give it a try. Not like this.
А как?
Very convenient, is it not?
Сквозь снаряды, я на снаряды и полетел. Дай мне этот меч, сука.
Clean up the stragglers and we can proceed.
Вы открыли новую способность скачок. Для использования своей способности требуется концентрация. Она восстанавливается сама в течение времени, также убивая врагов. Это скорость, она увеличена количество печатной панели. Да.
I'll just leave.
No. We've worked hard to reconnect this node to the network. If they destroy it, we'll be affected. Let me put it another way. I cannot exist without Cyber Void, and you cannot exist without me.
Fine.
А я...
Fine.
Вот мразь, а. Я-то думал, он активен уже.
These are just bandits loyal to the Keymaster, used by her to keep the base under control. You can expect more competent foes as we move higher up the tower.
Мне это не нравится. Я не хочу еще опаснее противников. О, вутиль. Поймали вас.
Mara killed 100 Ghostrunners.
99 to be precise. What of it?
How am I to fight her alone?
The climbers replaced many of your parts, but there were a few they couldn't find. Mara's kill switch among them, which means she can't shut you down again. Make no mistake, this fight won't be easy, but at least it will be fair.
Чё, блять, я тут вообще путаюсь нахуй. Промазал. Ах ты сука, а. Сам ты fuck you, понял? Fuck you, а не ми. Блять, блять, блять. Нефть. Ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля.
That's the last of them. Time to get back on track.
Where to?
Dharma City, of course. We'll need to use Amida Elevator Station. That's the fastest route by far. The base is Dharma's foundation in more than one sense. It is the lifeblood of the tower's economy. Back in the Golden Age, there were enough goods produced here to satisfy the needs of all the residents. Of course, the upper levels had certain privileges. During Mara's coup, many of the facilities were damaged. Things have been in slow decline ever since. Nowadays, the area mostly serves as warehouses or gang hideouts, and a reminder of what Dharma used to be.
Which is?
Home. A safe haven for the survivors of the apocalypse.
You built this whole place?
I conceived it, designed it, and built it. I am the architect. Your optimization has improved, but it's far from perfect. We'll need to make another stop before visiting the Keymaster.
А не проще просто так упасть. там что-то прыгать, там въебывать. Так просто шлепнулся с жопой и все. А ты две. Вот, уже растем нахуй над собой.
Sector's main factory complex.
Ты, блядь, откуда вдруг не возьмись появился, блядь?
Hello? Jack, can you hear me?
Why Jack?
Right. You wouldn't know. It's the code name we used for you during the repairs. Diego said you were all jacked up when he found you, and it stuck. Do you mind if I call you that?
No.
Ну, паньки, может тут есть секрет? Нихуя нету, тут только смерть. Ну да. Что за хуйня? Ты, блядь, Джек, заебал. Да ты, блядь, то не допрыгиваешь, то перепрыгиваешь, ты заебешь. Мудак. О! Окей. Дальше куда? Сука. Полетели. Человек-паук.
All set. I've put together some gear. Once I plug in my Atma, I'll be able to monitor the key's communications and keep you updated.
Atma?
Atma chip, the standard neural implants. You must have heard of them. Basically simplified versions of your own Cortex interface. I'm gonna connect to your visual feed so I can guide you better. Can you grant me access?
Done.
And I'm in. Seeing the world from your perspective will make things much easier.
Красный контур. Да. О, враг. Блядь.
So you're going up to Dharma City.
Yes.
Well, first you have to get through the base, and much has changed since you've been gone.
Был мёртв.
There is no law here anymore, just the Keymaster's goons, pushing everyone around and shouting orders.
You didn't obey.
Some of us didn't.
Open your eye.
You had visited the base often in the past. Towards the end of our time, this place became overrun with criminals. Ghostrunners kept them at bay until Mara took over. Look who showed up.
Секир башка сметана.
These factories, everything they produce goes straight up to Dharma City. While the Keymaster and her lackeys live in luxury, we basers work our fingers to the bone our whole lives and don't see any of it.
How do you survive?
When I was little, we were given basic provisions, but each year we'd get less and less. If not for the black market, we would have all starved by now. The Keymaster keeps taking, while giving nothing back.
So you chose to fight.
Not much of a choice, really.
Efficiency of Dharma City hydroponic farms dwindles. Soon, even the upper levels will suffer,
Mara can't feed everyone.
even if she wanted to.
Some decided to fight back. My parents, their friends, Saul. They weren't afraid to speak up against Mara and remind us that things used to be different.
Кажется, я
The
не туда иду.
resistance started because some of us remembered the time before the Keymaster.
Why this title?
Supposedly, she wanted to unlock
туда.
our chains, set us free. Yeah, right.
Free from the architect.
Probably. Strange. The keys are nearly gone. Not regrouping at the usual locations. They're just retreating.
Returning to the city?
Not returning. Leaving. Most of the keys are local.
Я вообще
Never
туда
go
иду,
up
нет?
there.
Я не
This
ебу
is
вообще в душе.
unusual.
Mara will never retreat. If she's withdrawing her forces, it is only because she has another way to stop us.
What way?
If I could read her mind, I would still be running things around here.
Ты, сука, а? Такой не дал мимо даже пройти спокойно. О! Ты пидор. А где враг? Я знаю, что эта сучка где-то рядом. Бля, вот. Всё.
They're all heading
Hey.
towards Amida Station. Getting to the elevators is gonna be tricky. Wait,
What?
some of their units just changed course. They're
Coming back?
not exactly. Give me a minute.
Climates
Дислоцируется.
were always out of their depth, even at full force. Why you believe she can be upheld is beyond me.
She wants to fight.
It takes more than that to be useful.
Jack, I've intercepted the Key's orders. They're planning to shut down the sector's air filters.
What will that do?
Toxic dust from the outside will seep inside the tower. Thousands of innocent civilians will die. The entire 5th sector.
Which way to the filters?
Thank you.
This is a mistake. You don't have time to worry about one sector's dwindling population.
You want them to die?
You're missing the bigger picture here. Sometimes sacrifices are necessary for the greater good.
Да, это все пиздеж. Шел нахуй. Что туда иду, нет? Хуяк, хуяк. Я даже скачком не пользуюсь. Почему? Тёма. Облегчает задачу не сильно. Сколько? 20 раз помер. 100%. Ну а тут смотри-ка. Меч можно было подобрать. Где, блядь?
The air filtering facility is just ahead.
Why is Mara doing this?
It's punishment for rebelling against her. She wants to make an example of us, to keep the other sectors in line.
Ну и сука она.
Sometimes even your current speed won't be enough. Look for cyber void uplinks to temporarily disable safety limiters and increase acceleration. Use them sparingly, though. You don't want to damage yourself.
What are these uplinks?
Think of them as loose cables you can grab onto for extra power, although they can be much more dangerous than electricity.
Why are they here?
They're what's left of cyber void infrastructure. At one point, the terminals were everywhere.
Тебе, получается, просто жизнь идет своим
Now,
чередом, да?
we must make do with scraps.
Да, блядь! Да ты дурак! Капец, блядь. Куда-то там вверх взлетает. Не заметил ты меня. Так, а как туда попасть теперь? Я хочу туда попасть. Так не может быть, а как? Сука, я же между ними прошел. Сука. Слишком двинулся вправо. Эх, я хочу туда. Все, я понял, как можно добраться. А что, два раза вот так вот? Нет, не работает два раза скачок. Тут типа нет.
Once they disable the facility, the air will slowly become lethal. The children and the elderly will get sick first, but eventually it'll
Так, а в
kill
ту сторону
everyone.
ты можешь отправить его? Нет? О. А может он так там появился? Кто знает. Я fucking genius. Что это? Банка попить? Экзаменационное пособие. Угу. жители Нижнего района, желающие перебраться в Дхарма-Сити, должны были сдать особый экзамен. Он проводился каждые несколько месяцев в специально отведенных для этого центрах строго в соответствии с этим пособием. Типа доказать, что ты умный, блядь.
The small turbines are responsible for internal circulation. It's the big one we have to worry about.
It's still on.
For now.
Воу!
You are immune to this affliction. You were not conditioned to put the needs of the few over the needs of the many. And yet, you're being sidetracked by this girl's demands. And yet, you're being sidetracked by this girl's demands. I wonder.
Можно было не прыгать. Любим усложнять себе задание. А вон туда вот. А там секрет, я вижу, сука, меня не обманешь. Хе-хе-хе-хе. Горшок. Лимонное дерево. Чтобы не умереть с голоду, жители не стараются выращивать еду сами. Растения плохо приживают в подобных условиях, но при должном старании, используя неправильных удобрений, некоторые жители добиваются успеха. Пацан к успеху шел.
Be careful. There are keys everywhere.
Won't they die as well?
Either they all have breathing gear or they have no idea what's going on. The Keymaster recruits the most violent. Not the brightest.
Бля. Ну ладно, пойдем. Блять, мне нужно попасть туда. А как они через эту хуйню-то пролетают? Я готов. Где твоя подушка? Вот она.
They could have just destroyed the filters.
As long as the installation remains intact, the contamination is reversible. The Keymaster cares less about lives and more about production lines. I keep trying to contact the other climbers, get help. No luck so far. Maybe they're laying low.
Maybe.
They're quite literally laying low on the ground, dead.
How do you know?
I've seen the bodies. Some cameras around the base are still operational. I'm getting old. I mean, for the love of God, I'm 95 today. My father was a morbid bag of bones at this point. Mara's gene therapy worked wonders. But no matter how thin we stretch our lifespan, we won't last forever. My spirit, it's too weak. Mortality weighs heavily on me, like unwilling sleep. And each imagined pinnacle and steep of godlike hardship tells me I must die. like a sick eagle, looking at the sky. Here's to your legacy, architect. Happy birthday.
95 лет, нихуя себе. Что, нахуй, перчатки какие-то есть, блядь, арсенал.
Some cameras around the base are still operational. The climbers have been expunged.
Сука. 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 Да, блядь, я так и буду умирать от одного этого хуесоса. Ну нахуй. Вот. Что, блядь, происходит? А вот я не буду с тобой драться. Нет, я не могу тебя отпустить, извини, братан. Ты просто должен умереть по факту. Ой, ой.
Warning. Air filtration system offline. Contamination imminent.
We're late. Let's turn back before it gets deadly.
You said I'm immune.
So you were listening.
To all personnel, evacuate immediately or seek emergency hazard suits.
They turned off the main rotor, but there's still time to restart it.
Show me the way.
The people are weak and desperate. They need us to lead them, not the other way round. Ready yourself for what's coming. You can't afford to be distracted.
My memory's not coming back.
There's no guarantee you will. Don't worry. I'm here to tell you everything you need to know. Making the outside air breathable is a complicated process.
Я вот не туда двигаюсь,
It
да?
has to be done without
А что такое?
compromising
Что
Dharma's
есть?
outer
Ловушка?
integrity.
Загадка? Секрет?
The burst made a mess of the Earth's atmosphere. The filtering systems were designed to be durable and virtually foolproof. Unless, of course, some fool decides to turn them off.
Нет, слишком медленно. Я же не просто так в такие ебеня поднимался, да? Да, просто так. Успел.
Slow down. This one is different.
How?
One way to find out.
Молодец.
Close combat implants. Crude ones.
Ух ты, сука. Наспех сделано, а все равно ведь убивает. Нахуй, блядь. нахуй.
Get used to them. Your opponent's capabilities are going to improve as we climb higher. Mara is saving her most dangerous hardware for her most trusted soldiers.
Прыгающие пидорасы, а? Кузнечики. Одно обидно, они друг друга, сука, не убивают. Ух ты, сука.
I've managed to take some measurements, Jack. It's not looking good. The level of radiation in the air is rapidly increasing. People will soon feel the effects.
А я вот не могу его убить? На нахуй, блядь. Потом, наверное. Ты прыгать-то будешь, нет? Блять. Ах ты, козел! Попался. Бля, попал. О! Поймал меня все-таки. Вот это мне не нравится. Я, блядь, хочу его в прыжке убить.
Try to evacuate the sector. Get as many civilians as I can to go to 4th and 6th before it's too late.
Stay put. I'll make it.
Слишком самоуверен. Обратно. Получен новый предмет. Сумеречный сейсуакен, блядь. Блядь.
It's no use anyway.
Чтобы визуально чем-то отличался.
The gates are
Ожидайский
locked
метель.
tight. No one's getting out.
Mara's delusional. I'm stupid.
Еще куски. Что здесь спрятано? Что? Да, блядь. Слишком ты, сука, активный. Там что-то нарисовано красивое. Нет, нихуя. Это, наверное, к чему-то отсылка, но я не помню. Ой. Че
Getting worse.
ты
The
долго ты на
contamination
меня
is spreading
смотрел?
by the minute.
Красавец,
Radioactive
баланс.
dust concentration is already 50 times above normal.
Hold on.
Don't worry. Spacers are tough. I'll be fine as long as you bring the filters back online. And so will everyone.
Блять, щитовики сраные. Взял, блядь, стукнул в спину, как не стыдно.
This is cyber tech.
Yes, but this terminal is an inconsequential one. Hacking this was as much good as hacking a refrigerator.
Блять, вот, сука, так охуенно начинал, так хуёво кончил. Кто следующий? Нахуй пошел. Ой, блядь, опять это ёбаная, как она? Вот это параша. Опять что-то гадывать?
What is cyber void?
A medium, fabric, that binds all of Dharma's systems together. Or rather, that's what it used to be.
А где
Now
третья
it's
кнопка?
just remnants, slivers of a greater whole.
Думать меня еще заставляют. Так тупо еще думать.
This is your domain, but I do all the work.
I told you, I can't work on your side. There's a barrier between us, a divide that shouldn't be there. And believe me, I'm doing my part. You just don't happen to see it.
Ну-ка, пошел на. Нет. Так вот я еще не проверил. Так вот. Посмотрим. Не так. Вот так вот смотри. Вот так вот правильно. Теперь нужно закрыть эту комнату. Настроить эту комнату. Блядь, нет. Что-то, бля, не получается. Блядь, все же правильно, вот эта вот хуйня дает ток. Но не так, а вот так. Так, что ли? Ну, походу, это вот так. Да все равно нет, ты заебешь меня. Циркулярная ты ваги. Ой, вот так, и там вот он такой. Бля-бля-бля-бля. И не так, что там он теряется. А здесь, блядь, нет особых-то выходов. А что вообще должно произойти-то? Может, я тупой просто? Конечно, я тупой. Ебал меня нахуй. Мне нужно передать поток с двух сторон. Ой, блядь, короче, это бездна меня заебала. Меня вот это бесит. Что он, сука, только одним кусочком задевает. Так, давайте сюда. А вот это вот тут почему не достает? Так, крути дальше.
Not bad.
А, вон,
Need
наконец-то,
to
блядь.
adjust.
Иди ты нахуй, архитектор. С этой, ой, блядь. Бегущий за воздухом. Ага. Бегущий по загадкам сраный. Могу что-то новое засунуть. Время прицеливания при использовании особых приемов во время сверхъестественного значительно увеличивается. Отбивание пульса значительно проще. После использования рывок.
All done. You saved the day. Now you can get back to more important matters.
You did it! Thank you, Jack. The people of Sector 5 owe you their lives. I'm so glad we found you.
How did you find me?
Sheer luck. You were buried in a scrap heap at the bottom of a derelict shaft. You fell a long way, didn't you?
Feels like it.
The climbers finding you was a 1 in a million chance. Most other missing Ghostrunners were located by Mara and destroyed.
Most.
A few are still unaccounted for.
Да ты... Вот он по всему готов, блядь, бежать. Просто...
I really wish you'd been there when they came for us.
What happened?
Key surprised us at the hideout. Kicked down the door out of nowhere. Then we ran. I got separated. Чтоб меня распидорасило.
How does the Keymaster maintain control?
She turns us against each other. The Guard recruits the most brutal and reckless spacers and fuels gang wars between the rest.
Divide and conquer. I guess Mara picked up a trick or two while watching me over the years.
А я вообще туда иду там. Кажется, я возвращаюсь. Да, я туда иду.
The Keys are boarding the elevators to the city. I wish they'd all just go away and never come back.
Я же, блядь... Нахуй приземление мягкое тебе.
The guys you're fighting are the rear guard. You could wait them out and continue on once they've gone.
No need.
Sure. It's almost scary how little they can do to stop you.
Блядь, страшно. Ой. Ой, блядь, ждать, пока перезарядится. Быстрее, блядь.
I just wonder how safe we are. I worry that the Keymaster will send in more troops to finish the job later.
There'll be no later for Mara.
Ля-ля-ля-ля-ля. Ну, наверное. 62 раза. Люблю умирать. Мазохист. Немножечко. Ой, ну ладно, народ. Это был стрим Ghostrunner. Надеюсь, вам также понравилось, как и мне. Шустро, динамично. Бля, по сути, прикольная игрушка. Мясо, кровь, расчлененка. Все, что нужно. Не так, пока моя жопа сгорела, но будет еще момент 100%. Поэтому увидимся в следующий раз. До новых встреч, пока. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь, там колокольчик, уведомления, вся хуйня, хуё моё. Мне будет приятно. И вы всегда будете в курсе, когда